was a really good first set. Kashi, are you here? Yeah, but so Forest Fire is going to be moving on to winners finals.
Yep, and we have the other side of winners semis. We have Senseovernet versus SolarRazor. We're getting out of the SK Ditto and going into the Orcane and Forsburn matchup.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't see a lot of Forsburn in RAS, not gonna lie.
Forsburn's one of those characters that you more so see at a higher level.
Oh, I think Akashi might have disconnected from the
Oh no.
That's okay. Let me just do this real quick.
But it's also not really something you see too much outside of a top level.
Mm-hmm.
The Fours Orcane matchup.
Yeah, so let's see. I'll be commentating in place of Akashi until he gets back. Let's get into winners. Oh, you back?
Hello. Back as in on my phone until my internet works.
Your phone sounds a little iffy. I'm just gonna go ahead and commentate for you until your internet comes.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, so
Thank
we're
you.
gonna get into SolarRazor versus Senseovernet. Let's do this. So I'm curious as to see SolarRazor's use of smoke in this matchup. I know that a lot of Orcane's moves aren't committal, but when you just throw them out blindly in smoke, Forsburn can take advantage of that, even though stuff like his down tilt is pretty fast and doesn't have a lot of vent lag.
Orcane also can use bubbles to clear smoke, right?
True, but if Orcane does it blindly, then Forsburn can just parry the bubbles. So it's a lot of smoke utilization, a lot of intuition work from the Orcane, and it's pretty difficult for the Orcane in terms of how their decision making and stuff.
I see. But right now things are pretty even, despite that down strong. I just cursed it. Sense doing a pretty good job pushing this advantage. Wow, he's getting 74%. Good. Oh, whiffs the up strong. SolarRazor's got a lot of catch up to do.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of really varied movement from Solar. There's no dash dance. There's not a lot of wave dashes back and stuff. I really want to see some more utilization of the platform. It's a lot more tricky movement, especially in near smoke and stuff. A lot of Forsburn is just making your opponents press buttons when they think that you're near them. It's a lot of a mental game and stuff, and capitalizing on it. And we can see that SolarRazor can capitalize on that, but they need to get to a point where they can capitalize it on it in the first place.
Those kind of linear approaches, the Sense is doing a pretty good job of just kind of stuffing up those dash attacks with parries.
Ooh, almost combos with the bubbles. Let's see. Kind of a dangerous situation here for both of these players. Let's see who gets a chance at some extra credit to win set. Ooh, buffers a downer out of the bubbles. You gotta be careful for that. Yeah, once you get hit by bubbles, you either want to buffer an air dodge or just don't do anything. Ooh, and there we go.
Backer's gonna kill on. Where's for it? 174.
Oh, but doesn't he have the F smash correctly? Gets kind of caught off guard with the smoke. Didn't think that SolarRazor was there, and it's kind of an even game, but Sense is pushing his advantage right now.
Sense is doing a really good job with the edge guard. Because Forsburn doesn't have the resources out. Misses the side B though.
This could be huge for SolarRazor, but oh man, Sense is just pushing their advantage, winning neutral and over. We need to see more smoke coming from SolarRazor.
Right now, just kind of trying to hope they can catch and maybe start a combo. Dash attack into the down air.
I think SolarRazor needs to commit a little bit more to to his confirms. Is that gonna kill? No, not quite yet. Let's see what they can do.
Oh,
Oh, just misses the smoke,
no.
barely.
but oh my god.
I think Sense could have done a better edge guard than that.
Yeah. But now Sense is off stage. Force has smoke on the stage.
He's got to set up every... I think that Force Burn should be pressing neutral B in every situation that they get. Just to set up more smoke in most of the stage, as many parts of the stage as possible.
Misses the jab 3 twice in a row there.
Oh, gets
It's
the bubble parry. See, that's what I was talking about. You just can't blindly bubble against Force Burn.
Otherwise, they'll be able to just catch you just like that.
Oh,
Oh, you're back.
hello?
Are we
Hello?
live?
Hello?
Ladies and gentlemen, back from the depths of hell, Akashi.
Alright,
Oh
thanks
my-
for putting up with my my subpart
Oh.
commentary. We'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and hand this over to Akashi
I'm
now.
sure you did fine. You worried. Alright. Game 1 going to SolarRazor. Okay.
I had a pretty rough start in that game 1, but managed to bring it back.
Yeah, we're gonna go to
Going
game
to
2 on. Yeah, the stage where if you get sent off stage, you can just die.
Oh no!
Then just like that, yeah, that was almost the first stock right there, 10 seconds in.
60% already!
Yeah, and that, I mean, already pushing themselves over to the ledge. Oh, tried to go for the parry there on the side B. There you go,
Oh,
yeah.
there's the back air. Where's Bear and Bear are
that's
gonna be
not the cool.
very good on the stage due to those very close blast zones to the edge.
Yeah, both of these characters have very funny moves that can kill out the side super early if they're not careful.
Bunny back air.
Oh, yeah, but that parry on the down tilt's gonna do it. And all the smoke, all the smoke that SolarRazor has on stage right now is huge because it just gives Forceburn so many options on where they want to be. But oh my god,
There's a moonwalk back air for you right there.
look at the 93.
Wasn't
The
expecting
93.
it.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. And just in purple, that's it. That's your stock. And this is a combo from the right to the left. Yeah.
This is just probably going to be a very tug of war kind of game.
Yeah. Usually when someone has advantage, like the end result is going to be to try and push to the ledge. Because like if you can get a strong hit into the corner, oh my god. Oh.
SolarRazor doing a really good job.
Yeah, applying so much pressure right now. Ooh,
This is the up strong.
barely yet. The hydroplane actually may have messed that up a little bit because the SolarRazor DI'd in there a little bit. And you can definitely confirm it off that.
Doing a good job applying smoke. A lot better than game 1.
Oh,
Misses.
misses. Forward smash not working? No. I don't know about that.
That's Forceburn.
Still alive at 187. There we go.
Take it.
Yeah, but 118, that is just like a down strong or an up air wave. Yep.
Like that.
No, yeah, just like that. It's last stock game 2. And you hit him with the classic. So Orcane, whenever he does up B, he creates a puddle where the up B is. So that is also one of the reasons why the old Force Floor stage got changed, because some characters could not beat that. So if
Literally
Orcane-
just get camped out the entire game.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, no one wants to get camped out for 8 minutes. So quick fix there. But
Alright.
this edge guard situation.
But right now, Sense is doing a really good job. Gets the down trunk off of the parry, but doesn't quite kill.
Yeah, that was actually really smart. Good DI. Didn't hold straight in, didn't hold too hard out either, but oh my god, they're 40% just from the bubble edge guard.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
SolarRazor
yeah.
wasn't able to get into the smoke. It just kept getting clipped by those bubbles.
Yeah, great awareness from Senseovernet to delete all of those smoke clouds and get the game 2 with the down strong.
Not quite the best DI from SolarRazor there.
No, that's a little tricky. You don't want to hold hard in, obviously, but like you do want to kind of hold a little out. I usually try and go for like a down and in slight or down and out slight. So you go down a bit more because you're being sent up, so you want to go down, right?
Right now, we're going to game 3 on tower.
Yeah. Honestly, pretty good stage for both characters. Orcane's edge guarding here still really powerful because the puddle and the bubbles can cover both the plat and the edge itself. And Forceman's combo game on here is just disgustingly good, as he is on like any stage platforms, really.
Yeah. The back air twice.
All stage already.
Is SolarRazor gonna be able to? Oh, down there sends in the wrong direction.
Yeah, sends in the wrong direction, sending in the right direction, but good deal on the down smash again. Not gonna kill just yet. Just runs on the stage. Sense not even trying to use the puddle to stop there.
Oh, but the Hydroplane F-Strong is gonna take the stock there.
Yeah. I was gonna say he just slid right in with that forward strong. He's like, I got a big sword. Covered like half the stage with it.
The water is mightier than the knife.
Yeah, so as we mentioned in the prior set with hydroplaning, the term originally came from Orcane's ability to slide like that with his smash attacks. It's called hydroplaning. It gives you a huge burst of distance with your smash attacks.
You can do it with
like there's Dakising, but then there's hydroplaning. Yeah.
Oh, it got that because of the hydroplane.
Yep, and just like that, up 3 stocks to 1 right now in game 3, and this is huge. This is massive momentum shift.
Very commanding lead.
Yeah, you don't want to get 3 stocks in game 3.
Yeah, Sense has a lot of momentum right now.
Ooh,
good up tilt. Really good job. Just kind of forcing SolarRazor to play their game.
Yeah, one thing I would maybe like to see is if there's just a lot of puddles, a lot of just bubbles happening in general. Waiting on the great tech chase there. Waiting on the platform is super good at dealing with bubbles because you get reactionary time to parry. You don't have to do a sliding parry in, you can just react and then just parry as the bubbles come up to you, rather than you going to the bubbles.
Strong isn't going to quite kill there. I'm kind of noticing that SolarRazor does better when they're able to get smoke on the field. We have an edge guard, but it doesn't lead to anything.
Yeah, nothing there, and unfortunately with every whiffed edge guard, the curtains just close a little bit more.
Yeah.
115 again, like that is down strong for Sen, and we already see it right now. Sen's doing the classic, I'm going for it.
Just throw it out, but that might be their downfall. We'll just have to see. If you get too desperate, your opponent's just going to call you out for it.
Yeah, I mean, if you are SolarRazor, you can call out the you can whip punish those down strongs. It's totally just like that.
Yeah.
No tech there.
It's the parry into the down strong.
Yeah, there it is. Unfortunately, Cave a slow enough move to be parried after a whiffing. And that's gonna be 2-1 here for Senseovernet. Getting counterpick advantage. Okay, and
treetop.
Ooh, okay. I honestly think like this is a really good stage for Burn. As you saw there with that smoke, like that was just one smoke charge, and then he's already covered like so much of the stage with. Yeah, already covered like a vast majority of it with smoke.
It also looks like SolarRazor might be a little more comfortable on this stage because it's just such a commanding lead already.
Absolutely, it could be a comfort pick as well. Which I mean, hey, if one of your character's better stages is a comfort pick, then that's even more powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah, also, the top flats too.
I was just gonna say, Bubble's also able to cover that smoke easier due to the smaller size.
Oh yeah, absolutely, that as well. Also, little ill-advised down strong there, but not getting punished too hard for it. But Senseovernet's been closing the percent gap really carefully. I think learned from some of the earlier games that like you want to be careful with how you're throwing out bubbles. And with that, Cave down strong is going to take the first stop.
Get the jab 3.
Yeah, not seeing jab 2 into down tilt as much.
Sense is playing really patient with this game, and I think it's working out.
It does work out in a good sense of like tempo changing. Because that is a thing where like Orcane can play pretty in your face because he's got really fast buttons and really good frame data, but he can also play like defensively and wall you out and force you to make more uncomfortable approaches.
Read the F strong there.
Good down. That's something that's going to be big as well. Like if SolarRazor can do that as the set continues, parrying the droplet. Big, because that's like a huge approach tool for Orcane. A lot of like...
Sorry.
No, you go on.
It just forces him to not have his resources on stage.
Yeah, exactly. It throws it back at him as well, so you can... If you're prepped for it, you can combo off of it. Ooh, just to get the pick on the teleport.
teleport right there. It's the up tilt. Whole stage is covered in stuff.
Oh no, he just did it! How did he find him?
Pick a god and pray.
He said, I have the all-seeing eye. Looking like Pegasus with the Millennium Eye. Oh, that down strong's gonna take it. Last stock, game 4, potentially Solar's tournament, winner side stock.
Oh, manages to sneak past those bubbles with the teleport. There's a good amount of percent on the board.
Yeah, 64 and climbing.
He's gonna be able to get the kill. First
Yeah.
Sense is able to start walling them out, like right now.
Ooh. One big thing. Oh, that's gonna do it. That down strong is gonna be game 4. Senseovernet having counter pick advantage, but Solar is taking it to game 5. That's gonna be big. And we are going back to forest floor. Yeah, Sense did not win here to my knowledge, so it is a reasonable counter pick. You can go back. We do have DSR rules in this tournament, but as you know, DSR, the loser is allowed to go back, but the winner is not. Alright, good up tilt there.
Probably feels more comfortable with that bi-plat layout.
Yeah, then this kind of scenario here.
That up air can kill ridiculously early.
Yeah, on a stage like this with the ceiling as low as it is, absolutely.
Get the back air. Forest floor is a pretty small stage, right?
Yeah, yep. I would say it's a little small with that upper killing off the top of 85. That's gonna be the first stock. Yeah, that's gonna be the first stock right there. But I would agree. The side blast zone's pretty small. Stage itself pretty small. Bottom blast zone pretty not as small as Spirit Tree, but it is up there. Like definitely one of the smaller stages in the game, if not the smallest.
Sense is probably gonna have to watch out for those backers. Like right there.
Ugh, gross. Yeah, if you do not DI backer right, you just go flying, and that can be your stock at 50 if you're not careful. Honestly, you always gotta be ready for that. Or be ready for that.
That was cheeky.
My man said, "You're not ready for this. You're not ready. You're like, watch this drive. Boom."
Block this overhead.
Yeah, I really did say block this overhead. Oh, gets in. This is potentially winner side. This is again winner side stock potentially for.
Forced into a really bad position.
Yeah, you know, messed up part is like this is probably down tilt up smash percent. Oh, now it's definitely just raw up smash percent.
Yeah. Or up air.
Or up air, yeah, that too.
Depends on whatever you can get.
Yeah, and I mean, you gotta imagine Sense is like, I just gotta close this out. Just gotta keep it nice composed. And that could have been
up there.
right there.
And F strong.
Not gonna do it yet, but 100. Oh no, this is what you want. This is exactly the kind of edge guard you want, but doesn't parry the teleport.
You gotta be ready to parry that teleport.
Yeah, and again, oh, but there it is.
Bubbles into up air.
That's gonna do it. Senseovernet 3-2 over SolarRazor is gonna be moving on into winners finals to fight Forest Fire.
Good set.
Yeah, no, that was a great set. Even without the teleports being parried, the edge guarding is really strong versus Forestman. That's probably like his greatest weak spot in that matchup. So good on Sense to really adapt his game plan around that and push for more edge guarding and more solid kills.